Hello, my name is Stuart Atherton. I am a full-time professional celebrant and I'm also a trainer for the International College of Professional Celebrants, which is known as the ICPC. You may be here thinking about, will you be able to be a celebrant? Well, if you can celebrate somebody's life or a couple's life with great humility, great compassion and sincerity, then yes, you can. You may also be thinking, well, where do I fit as a celebrant within that community and what have I got to offer? Well, I'd like to talk to you about cultural fusion ceremonies. And basically, in the UK today, there are 1 in 10 inter-ethnic relationships. So therefore, there's a market of people who potentially would like to get married. And as celebrants, that is absolutely our thing. We can celebrate that couple and everything that makes them them. If they are a couple from 2 different cultural backgrounds, then a celebrant-led wedding is the way to go forward. We would work with the couples and we would find out about their backgrounds and think what fits best for them. Always talking to them and always respecting their opinions. It's their wedding. We are merely a mouthpiece and their writer to make their wedding the most incredible day of their lives. Through a cultural fusion ceremony, it really is bringing together those 2 cultures. And myself, I had a cultural fusion ceremony. My husband is from Indian descent and living here in the UK, we thought, well, let's do a bit of a fusion of both. Ganesh is really important to my in-laws' family. They're Hindu, Jain, and Ganesh brings great power and strength to any couple or relationship or home. And so my mother-in-law felt that this was the best gift that she could give to us on that special day. So Ganesh has been part of our lives since then, bringing strength and being the overcomer of all obstacles. Within our ceremony, we also used an ancient tradition where when we said our vows, that heart of the matter in your ceremony, you put our hands on one another's hearts as we made our promises. There was also another tradition that we used, which was respecting the elders in my husband's family. And so at the end of our service, we bowed to his grandparents and placed our hands on their feet as they gave us a blessing to bring us longevity in our lives and in our relationship. And it was absolutely wonderful. Of course, there was also elements of my culture too. My family are from Scotland. I grew up in the south, so don't sound Scottish, but have very, very, very many roots in Scotland and feel like I love the traditions that we have in our family. So there was a lot of kilt wearing. And also what we did was we had a poem that was an English poem or a British poem. It was English. And my brother read that in English and Bijal's uncle read it in Gujarati, so that there was an element there. As a celebrant, that's the kind of thing that you will want to do when you're working with couples who are having this cultural fusion ceremony. It's really important that you are authentic with what you're offering. Don't assume just because you might know something of that culture. It's really important to ask and understand where that couple sits within what they see as their cultural heritage. So if you're interested in becoming a celebrant with the ICPC, what you'll love to know is that throughout our week-long training, we fuse that throughout our week's training, and we think very carefully about how we can share that with you so that you can leave equipped to be able to become an absolutely fully trained professional celebrant. So if you're interested in getting in touch with us, please follow the details in this link, and also know that you can speak to us at any time, because we really do want to talk to you and find out about you before you maybe want to train. And there are 2 venues. There's one up in Yorkshire and one in Exeter, and those training sessions are a week-long residential. It's incredible, and you will leave feeling empowered and just really want to hit the ground running, which we always try to equip you to do. So if you do train to be a celebrant, I wish you all the very best of luck and look forward to meeting you.